Hello and welcome to Shikadame. My name is Lauren.
And I'm Jessica.
And today we are back with Frieren. This is episode 12.
A real hero.
All right, last episode we had some cuteness. We met an elf.
Yes.
We've been wondering about
Craft
the elves.
the monk.
Another Craft the monk. And he was really sweet. And we really liked him. And he's got 2 new fans in Fern and Stark.
Yeah. Yeah, so they had a little 6-month hiatus in the cabin. And so now that their winter is over.
And they're not going to die going through the mountains. They're going to continue because we're trying to get to the magic college so that Frieren can get her certification because for some reason we can't forge it with magic.
But I am, so.
And also for some reason we still need the piece of paper saying that she's allowed to go places even though it's Frieren.
Had red tape even back in this day.
Oh my god, right?
Here we go.
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
フリーレン様が寝てしまいそうです。寝てしまいました。
仕方ない。俺が背負うよ。
Right?
うん。
Give her to me.
結局王様はどうか10枚しかくれなかったな。
ケチだよね。
Boom.
まあ地道に討伐依頼をこなしてロギンを稼ぐのもいいじゃないか。冒険らしい。
そうですね。
ねえ、その剣、勇者の剣だ。
レプリカですよ。
ハイターってムカつくやつがいてね。偽物の剣しか持っていないから偽物の勇者にしかなれないと僕に言ったんだ。
He's like, yes, I did say
じゃあ
that.
本物になってやろうじゃないか。
I love it. This must be early on in their acquaintanceship.
こ
Yeah.
のまま北に進んで目的地の集落が
Imagine
ある。
living here.
わかりました。フリーレン様、自力で歩けますか？
No.
本当にこんな山奥に集落があるんだな。
お待ちしておりました、フリーレン様。
Why?
君が今の里をさ、若いね。
はい。
ここが剣の里か。
知っているのですか、シュタルク様？
勇者の剣を守っていた里だ。
Oh.
その剣は歴史上のどんな英雄たちが引き抜こうとしても微動だにしなかっ
Huh.
It is Excalibur.
た。80年前まではな。
Himmel becomes the king of England!
Yes.
確か言い伝えがあって。
I wonder what really
勇者の
happened.
剣を引き抜けるのはこの世界を滅ぼす大いなる災いを打ち払う勇者のみ。
それだ。
その剣を引き抜いたのがヒンメル様なのですね。
Frieren, you better tell us what really happened.
Right. I'm wondering if maybe Himmel wasn't able to actually pull it or something, and so they don't keep that story going.
この里の周辺には定期的に魔物が湧くから。
Get him.
特に最近は山の主が暴れて大変だったんですから。
Is that why the 5-year-old is the chief? Okay, puppies.
こんな状況なのにどうして他の冒険者に
How
討
many
伐依頼を出
adventurers
さ
do
な
you
かった
think
の
come
で
this
すか？
way, Fern?
出したいのは山々だったのですが。
ヒンメルは英雄だからね。
Alright, Mr. Stark. That was an impressive leap.
Ah, look, Tony
Evaporated
Stark going back
them.
into a cave.
フリーレン、これって。
Big wolf!
シュタルク、まだ動けるでしょ。
Good job.
Aww.
You did good, Stark.
フリーレン、こいつはどういうことだ。
Oh, the fact the sword's
Ah,
still in there.
やっ
ヒンメルはこの剣を抜けなかったんだ。
今回の勇者も本物ではありませんでしたか。
Oh, that grandma?
Yeah.
いいじゃないか。偽物の勇者で。
Okay, look, the sword is not what makes you
Sword doesn't make you the hero.
hero.
It's your actions.
Yeah, right. Also, it's like he did defeat the Demon King. He
Yeah.
just had help. So it's like, you know.
Yeah. And
And
who's
maybe
to say that there isn't something bigger that's
right?
gonna come
I was, like, just
along?
thinking
And,
about it's like, oh god, what if the demon king is apparently not the worst thing?
yeah,
'Cause I
it's like
guess-
there's a demon god or something.
Like,
oh
oh god, what's worse than the demon king?
Oh, the goddess.
I hope not.
I'm gonna put a pin in that.
どうして世界の平和を取り戻す。そうすれば偽物だろうが本物だろうが関係ない。
What a healthy outlook this motherfucker has.
勇者の剣が抜けなかっただなんてかっこ悪いエピソードは英雄には不要でしょ。
You gonna try it, Stark?
I don't know. That's also one of those
His
things like, do you?
confidence is not gonna let him
Yeah,
win.
like, and I'll. Speaking of Stark, like what that scene in one of the Avengers, whenever they're all trying to pick up Thor's hammer,
Oh, right.
and then they like look at Natasha, and she's like, "That's not a question I need answered."
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
フリーレン様ならやってくれると信じていました。マジ感謝。これもおば
I'm
あ様
hella
の遺言で
grateful.
す。
Her grandma's
ばあちゃん
awesome.
の遺言どうなっているんだ
Also, like, imagine that, like, you do pull the sword from that stone.
You're
All
like-
the monsters are gonna come for you forever.
Everywhere you go,
And there's
yeah.
no protective barrier on you now, so
Yeah.
you're gonna die. Like,
It's
you
like where
that-
you're already in the middle of a dangerous thing. Like, do you really want to like invite?
right more? I'm like, no, I feel like leave it there.
Yeah.
Like maybe move the village to someplace different. Like you don't need to have the village there. You can move that and then like the village isn't in such a horrible, horrible place. The monsters can congregate around that passage
Yeah, and just be
all
like,
they want to. They're not gonna attack anyone who's not there.
Yeah. Very true.
Leave.
Bad city planning. Bad city planning.
Bye, Fern.
そうだ。今日はシュタルクの18歳の誕生日だから
Get him something
欲
nice.
しいものがわかりません。ちなみにフリーレン様は何をプレゼントするつもりなんですか？
Oh, she's got a thing. She's excited about it.
Oh. Well, she spent a lot of time figuring out what would be perfect for Fern. too.
What?
出す薬。
Oh, she... Nope.
Rude. Anyway.
知りません。この薬貴重だったな。
Shift.
確か広場の方へ向かっていったよ。
Oh my god, she's gonna find out that he's been helping everybody.
Everybody in town.
He was playing with us. Oh!
Such a good dude.
力を降りれなくなって
He
い
helped
た
us
と
get
こ
out
ろ
of
を
the
助け
tree.
てもらったの。
Oh my god, so the cat went into the tree. The kid jumped up to try and save the cat, and they both got stuck.
Yeah.
He got him down. Oh my god, he's just little Mr.
Yeah.
Saving everybody.
He is trying to become a real hero so that he can pull that sword out of the stone. He's trying to do anything heroic, no matter how small.
I mean, I feel like those are the things that it means to be a real
Yeah.
hero. Again, the sword does not make you a hero.
Yeah, I wonder if he's doing this to get the sword, or if this is just like an insight to the kind of person he is to show
Yeah, I'm
why he's
curious.
able to pull the sword. Okay, so
Yeah,
it could
it
go
could be
either
either way.
direction.
シュタルク様があんなエッチな薬をもらっているというようなはずが。
Yes.
あの雲おっぱ
It does.
フェルンちょうどいいところに
He's like
あの
immediately
雲
gonna.
さすみません何でもないです
シュタルク様、何か欲しいものとかありますか？
なんで
今日がシュタルク様の誕生日だからです。
え何かくれんの
やっぱりなんかムカつくからあげない。
あいや
I want you to give me something.
俺誕生日にプレゼントとかもらったことがないんだ
Uh,
故郷の家族からも。
They're dead.
So
Did you not hear him say they were dead?
いや単に俺が大事にされて
Oh no.
Right.
手に何たるざまだ。シュトルツを見習え。怪我どころか返り血一つ泥一つさえ跳ねていない。
He was
それ
just
に
a
比べてシュタル
baby.
クあいつは失敗作だ。
He doesn't. He barely has object permanence. Give him.
一度も守らない
Give him a minute.
And it's like, and you don't have an eye, so what are you?
Yeah.
You're a failure
You
too.
can't even see.
you don't have any depth perception anymore because you failed miserably. Ha, fuck you.
Yeah. So your grown ass kid is better than your toddler.
You're right. It's like your baby child is training every single day. Still hasn't faced a monster. He's not even in double digits. He's probably not even 8. And like, yeah, he sucks. He's the worst. Oh my god. F this guy. Let's go burn down his village.
I think somebody's about to.
具体に稽古をつけてくる。
あまりいじめてやるなよ。俺は先に帰る。時間の無駄だ。
I like the older brother. That's so sad.
Oh.
いい集中力だ。
Okay.
He's got his
Oh, and
clothes all
look, he's
dirty
just
for him.
yeah.
Help. Oh my god.
兄貴だけは違った。
Yes, he was.
I just wanted the dad to die.
俺は故郷が魔族に襲われた時、
Yeah, you were a fetus. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah. Also, sometimes that is the smartest option.
I would be curious though if like the brother did end up surviving. Like, I mean, usually I think that they've mentioned that the demons never left anything alive. But like it would be interesting if like the brother did survive and like they run into him.
Since he ran away, he wouldn't have known.
Yeah, because he was a baby child.
Yeah.
Ran away from monsters. Like, shocking.
プレゼントを選びに行きますよ。過去なんて関係ありません。私の見てきた戦士シュタルクは一度たりとも逃げ出していません。
Right?
フリーレン様、何ですかこのバカみたいにでかいハンバーグは。
誕生日と言ったらこれだろ。師匠もプレゼントはくれなかったけど、
Big food.
誕生日のハンバーグだけは作ってくれたな。
シュタルク、アイゼンから聞いてないの？
何が？
誰かの誕生日のたびにバカみたいにでかいハンバーグを作っているけど、これ何なの？
これは俺の地方の風習
It's
だ
their
な。
meat cake.
精一杯頑張った戦士をねぎらうための贈り物だ。俺からの誕生日プレゼントみたいなもんだ。
精一杯頑張った戦士。
兄貴、何
I
作
love
って
that
んだ？
this episode is sort of like the word doesn't like mean anything. Like, it's what you do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
Like, we're all warriors. We're all heroes. Like,
It's through your actions.
It's your
yeah.
actions, not the like label you've given yourself.
Not the sword you're carrying.
Right? It's like mage, warrior.
It's not the
priest,
amount of
monk,
dirt on
like,
your cloak or the sword you're carrying. Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
ハンバーグ。誕生日だろ。親父たちには内緒だぜ。
Oh my god, don't tell the family I made you. Oh my god, the brother!
逃げろ、シュタルク。お前は生きるんだ。
Oh, God.
What a good brother. Oh my god. But yeah, what are you gonna do with your little wooden sword?
Yeah.
The one person
So
who ever
it
loved
wasn't
him.
even that he was running away out of fear. He was
Yeah.
listening to his brother who cared about him.
Yeah.
Oh, this show. Oh my gosh. Little Stark backstories.
Oh my god, absolutely distressing. And following in like the D&D sort of tradition where everyone has to have an incredibly tragic backstory.
Yeah. Also, I think that I think that all of the good deeds he was doing was just him, because there's also something to be said about like it didn't show him. It showed him looking at the hero sword, but he never attempted to go get it. I don't think that he would think of himself that way, but
I just don't think that like his self-confidence would allow him to even consider pulling it.
yeah.
Like at this stage anyway. It's like maybe in 10 years.
Yeah.
Like when he's, because again, like this whole episode seemed to be about trying to deconstruct what it means to be, you know, the hero or the warrior or whatever. And it's like again, you know, being a hero isn't about the equipment you have.
Yeah. Just
Also,
Thank
it's like,
God
would
his
you
bro-
really be a real hero if you've got a magic sword? Like,
Right?
how, like that just like, the sword that buffs
here's
all
your MacGuffin.
stats,
Here's your MacGuffin.
Like, it seems a little much. It's like okay, but now is it the sword or is it you? And it's
yeah, the sword doesn't make you a hero. Oh,
There was a
also,
sword in the Avengers
this is a really good example of generational trauma.
Dang. Yeah.
And thank God for his wonderful brother, who is the real hero, the one who helped him, who
loved him in his own little
Mm.
quiet ways and
Yeah.
like, was there for him. And good job, brother.
yeah, heartwarming.
No, I was going to say though, like there's a sword in the Adventure Zone podcast called the Flaming Raging Poisoning Sword of Death.
I
And, like,
love that.
It was supposed to be something that they could never ever actually obtain, but through some trickery they did, and it was like the most powerful weapon in existence. Like a cut from one would like knock you down 50 hit points. Like it was
Mhm.
ridiculous. So then there was like another episode later where they like have the sword and it's like, we're gonna go on this adventure, let's go get the sword, but someone had put a rust spell on the house, so everything like melted.
There you go.
Can't use it. No.
Yes.
Just ways to just
No.
destroy these things. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's like, again, but they still managed to win because it was them who were good, not the sword. But the sword, sometimes the sword is too powerful.
Yeah.
And again, leave that sword in the cave and let the monsters just
And
be
also,
like staring at
and
it.
also, don't build a town around the cave that attracts all monsters.
Right? I mean, it's like, is it partly just to try and keep them thinned out so that more of them don't show up? But it's like, but it's a beacon for the monsters. So just
Yeah.
let them sit there and look at it because they can't get in. So like that keeps them away from other places
Yeah.
because they're just sitting here staring at the sword. So just let them just sit there and stare at the sword that they can't get.
Yeah.
And then other places don't have to worry about as many monsters.
It's like, wow, look at all of these towns thriving now. Anyway.
All right, so that was episode 12, A Real Hero. The
Yeah.
brother probably was him. Real good guy. We love Stark. We see his journey.
Yeah.
Oh man. poor
He always
guy.
getting the short end of the stick, but he's
Really
he's
is.
such a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's
Good
best
job.
boy.
He's the best boy. Good job, Stark.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
All right. Thank you all so very much for watching. Next episode is episode 13, Aversion to One's Own Kind.
Dun dun
That probably
dun.
seems like it might be an anti-elf episode.
Yeah.
But thank you all so much again. If you want to see these early, then they are on Patreon and they are uncut. So thanks again, and we will see you for episode 13.
Bye.
Bye-bye.